Well, next Saturday is National Go Birding Day, and Michigan is home to many unique and beautiful bird species. If you were with us in our last hour, we heard about Rod's pelican experience, but guys, you need to hear about the hummingbirds and the videos. My goodness, they are gorgeous.
I have video because we have them in our place up north, and the hummingbirds are fascinating. They're fun to watch, genuinely. Brian's here to tell us why it is that Michigan is such a special place for bird enthusiasts like, well, me.
You don't know what you're missing being out in Brighton today, Brian.
I feel like Rod and I should have probably switched places for this story this morning, just because of how much I'm hearing he loves the birds. It's good to know, Rod, but you're absolutely right. National Go Birding Day about a week away, and if you're going to be wanting to take a look and see if you can find some of those birds, everything you need right up here up in Livingston County. I'm joined now with Laurel Zoot, the owner of Wild Birds Unlimited. Laurel, glad to be with you here again. Obviously, binoculars, one of the big things you need. What other type of gear would someone need if they do want to start doing some of that bird watching?
Well, let's dive into binoculars just a little bit because they can be a little daunting. There's different numbers involved, and it's like, what do the numbers mean? So the first number on your binoculars is going to refer to magnification. So most common magnification or size binocular is an 8x42. So 8 times magnification is going to bring the birds in 8 times closer than your naked eye. 42 is how much light is going to reach the eye, and that's just going to overall improve your birding experience. And other things you can consider, everybody travels with their smartphones nowadays. So investing in like a digiscope adapter to connect to your binoculars or your spotting scope, you can hook up your cell phone and then get great pictures to post on social media or share with your friends.
What other things should people be taking with them? I'm assuming some sort of guide, obviously, because if you're an amateur like me, or maybe not so much like Rod, I think he knows his birds a little better than I do. But if you're someone just starting out, obviously something to give you a little bit of a frame of reference, right?
Yeah, so field guides are really going to help with identifying. You can start with something beefy like this when you're at home to familiarize yourself with the bird families. And then we also have, maybe to bring it in a little closer to home, if you don't want to navigate all of North America, to figure out what bird is that in my neighborhood park. As well as maybe a notebook, a pen, a pencil. So something to write down what you're seeing, even if you can't ID it in the moment, writing down descriptions of it's about the size of a robin. It's got a yellow head.
The field journal.
Yeah, it can help you identify that bird later.
Awesome. All right, Laurel Zoot, owner of Wild Birds Unlimited. Just a few things to talk about this morning to get you ready to do some of that bird watching here at home as well. So we'll be back with you in about 30 minutes. We'll talk a little bit more about things to get us ready for National Go Birding Day. Thanks so much.
Excellent. And just one final note, if people want to come out to Green Oak Village Place and visit us, we do offer free binocular tutorials.
Oh, great.
So you can get them in your hands and learn how to use them before making the investment.
Great to know. Laurel Zoot, thanks so much. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes. We're going to talk more about National Go Birding Day, and we're going to have a look at some drier weather, at least for today, if you're going to want to get outside and do some of that about a week early. For now, reporting live from Livingston County, I'm forward meteorologist Brian Sherman. We'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, B. Yeah, when you're looking at the binoculars, like, which side do you look through?
Well, you look the eye. What you have to be watching out for, if somebody put black charcoal on it and you put them up to your eyes.
That'd be the worst, and you look like a little raccoon. Okay, remind me to never use the binoculars that you hand me. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling.